Today I'm going to talk about one of the finest poet of Sindh, Shah Abdul Latif Bhitai, and specifically about his Sur Sasui. Shah Abdul Latif Bhitai, or simply called Shah or Monarch, is a unique figure in Sindhi literature. He is not only the greatest of Sindhi writers, but he has been equated with the literature of his land as if he were coterminous with Sindhi literature. The first foreigners who explored the civilization and culture of Sindh thought that Shah was the only poet and philosopher Sindh had produced, and the universal vogue of Shah Risalo or Shah's poetical works in the land of Sindhu inclined them to believe that the Risalo was the only literary work in the Sindhi language. Shah was the finest flower in a garden of poetry. His poetry is not that of a pioneer, it is the poetry of fulfillment. It is not the poetry of experimentation and innovation, it is the poetry of gracious benediction. Shah was the lover of Sindh. His famous couplet in Shah Risalo about prosperity of Sindh is साईं सदाईं करी मथे सिंध सुकार दोस्त तू दिलदार आलम sab आबाद करी, which means that my beloved Allah, may you always make Sindh a land of abundance. My beloved Allah, may you make prosperous the whole universe. Sheikh Ayaz, who is also one of the finest poets of Sindh, has translated the Sur Sasui of Shah Latif, which I am going to recite. But before that, I want to tell you a bit about the story of Sasui and Punnu. Sasui is actually from Bambol, which is in Sindh, and Punnu is from Cage, which is in Balochistan. And on the wedding night, brothers of Punnu intoxicate him and takes him back to the cage. When Sasui wakes up, she was bewildered and she decides to undertake this journey to find Punnu to the cage barefoot. So for that, she has to cross the desert. And looking at her journey, Shah Sai advises Sasui in this regard as follows: अगर है केच की हसरत ससुई को, बना ले अपना रहबर आजिज़ी को, मुयस्सर है जिसको बैलोस उल्फत, वो क्या जाने फ़रेब गुमरही को, बनाकर आजिज़ी को अपना रहबर, ससुई को हो बयाबां से गुज़र, राह उल्फत में जो कुछ पेश आए, उसे भूले से भी ज़ाहिर न करना, न अब भंबोर में आंसू बहाना, रमूज़े आशिकी सबसे छुपाना, गमे महबूब के सोज़े दरों से जहाँ तक हो सके खुद को बचाना. So when Sasui shares her pain with her friends before going to search for Punnu, she says, मेरी हमजोलियों मेरी सखियों, वुसअत कायनात है आगे, न खुदी है न बेखुदी कोई, आस्ताने निजात है आगे. जाओ प्यारी सुहागनों जाओ, मेरी तकदीर में है तन्हाई, आरज़ुए विसाल ए सखियों, जाने मुझको कहाँ कहाँ लाई, प्यारे पुन्नू के प्यार ने मुझको कर दिया वक्फ को है पैमाई. Now, when after so much search she is still not able to find Punnu, then the pain she bears and suffering that she goes through, Shah Sahib has uh, beautifully defined that pain and suffering as तिशंगी पे जो ताप का आलम, एक मुसलसल सुराब का आलम, वुसअते को सारे सब्र शुकन, लम्हा लम्हा आदाब का आलम. But finally, when she is able to find him, find Punnu, after so much search, and this union is not physical but actually it's divine and spiritual. So Shah Sahib has defined this union as कर दिया शोक ने कमर बस्ता, शिद्दत-ए दर्द से न घबराई, आखिरकार मिल गया पुन्नू, आ गई काम को है पेमाई. So the folk story of Sasui Punnu is composed by Shah Latif in 5 surahs. Shah Latif describes Sasui's pathetic wandering in mountains to find Punnu, during which she ultimately dies. Shabitai symbolizes Susui's efforts to the seeker of the divine path who neither loses heart nor gives up hope nor is discouraged with the hardships and obstacles. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much.